Good afternoon. This is Patrick McCullough, forecaster here at the National Weather Service office in San Angelo. Look at the upcoming winter storm forecast, or really the upcoming forecast across west central Texas. Two focuses, one on the chances for severe weather this afternoon and tonight, and again the chances for a potential winter storm across portions of the area for Sunday and Sunday night. Start things off quickly by saying that we have made very few changes, if any, in the winter storm watch, winter storm warning areas for west central Texas for today, and we've made very few changes to our snow amount forecast for the next 48 hours as well. We'll get into both of those here in just a second, but let's take a quick peek at our severe weather potential, where our severe weather potential has expanded back to the southeast and covers more of west central Texas, specifically an area from, say, Brownwood to Brady back towards Sonora for late this afternoon and this evening, where a strong cold front will be pushing through the area, or is pushing through the area, and it's kind of interacting with that warm and moist, unstable air mass, setting the stage for some stronger to severe storms to develop. We've already seen some hail reports up around Abilene and Sweetwater this afternoon of dime to nickel size hail. We think those storms will intensify further to the southeast as that front reaches further southeast into the area, into the hill country. Again, in these storms, we'll have the potential, at least, to produce some large hail and some damaging winds. And really, that area from Brownwood to Brady to Sonora, down toward San Saba and Junction and Mason, that area is in an enhanced area just because of the potential for a few of those storms to begin to rotate, and the possibilities of an isolated tornado developing as well late this afternoon and into the evening. After that, the winter storm pushes into the area late tonight, more into Sunday afternoon and into Sunday night across the area. Again, we feel real confident about the area from Haskell down towards Sweetwater and into Sterling City for the potential for some very significant snowfall, at least 4 to 6 inches across the area. I think maybe some areas up toward 6 to 8 is probably a good bet as well. Again, then we're on the southeast edge of the storm, areas from Amarillo down toward Lubbock and into the Permian Basin near Midland. We're under blizzard warnings with this storm, so we're just catching a portion of it. Again, we feel real good about that area from Haskell to Sweetwater, Sterling City, seeing significant snowfall. Now that area from Abilene into Ballinger, San Angelo, perhaps Ozona, maybe as far east as Coleman, we're going to continue, well, they're going to be right on the edge, let's put it that way. That's the area where the snowfall gradient between seeing no snowfall or maybe just an inch or two to seeing 6 inches of snowfall is going to be very tight, perhaps on the order of 15 to 30 miles across the area. And that puts Abilene, San Angelo right on the edge. Again, right now we think Abilene is under the winter storm warning. They have a more likely chance of seeing that 4-inch plus snow total. San Angelo right now looks like it may see a little bit less than that, but again, if that storm track veers just a little bit further south, that would bring more of that heavier snowfall into the area. So for right now, we're going to continue the winter storm watch from Ozona to San Angelo to Ballinger and Coleman, and include the eastern big country just to see if we can give it another 6 to 12 hours to see if we can kind of fine-tune that very tight snowfall gradient across the area. To the south, toward Brady, into the Junction area, again, I think we're going to see this as mainly a rain event, perhaps with some a little bit of snow mixing in Sunday night. The one thing to keep in mind for all of these areas is that any precipitation that does fall Sunday afternoon, and Sunday night, temperatures are headed toward the freezing mark by Monday morning. So even if you don't see much in the way of snowfall Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, you may still have some ice on the roadways as any of that rainfall refreezes Sunday night into Monday morning. So again, you're going to want to use some real caution if you head out on the roadways Monday morning, pretty much area-wide. Snow totals, again, the heaviest snow totals up across, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Panhandle, where 12 plus inches of rain, 12 plus inches of snowfall, looks pretty common. Again, across west central Texas, probably 4 to 6, 4 to 8. Is more likely. Sweetwater down towards Sterling City, Haskell areas. But again, could see some heavier totals than that as well. So again, that's one of the things we will certainly be fine-tuning tonight as the details of the forecast become a little more focused. Thank you, and we'll continue to keep you updated.